Sometimes it's nice to get out of a movie and just feel good. To be like, that was a good film. It didn't preach to me. It didn't tell me I was a bad person for existing. It didn't bang on about equity or try and do anything more than be heartwarming, somewhat intelligent, and thought-provoking in the way that sci-fi films should be. And it's French. And produced by Natalie Portman. It's called ARCO, and it's one of the best films that I have seen this year. Now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that the premise behind this film is particularly unique. Young brother is jealous that his parents and sister are going on adventures unknown in Technicolor cloaks, while he is stuck on a comfortable yet austere platform in the clouds. Said young brother, ARCO, steals his sister's cloak late at night and goes off on his own adventure, which predictably goes horribly wrong and leads him on a path of discovery and friendship and stakes and revelations that will produce an actual character arc. It's almost like E.T. from the extraterrestrial's perspective. However, despite the rather standard setup, ARCO has a wealth of value and ideas that mark it out as one of the more imaginative science fiction films of recent years, and well worth your time. Without going too much into actual plot and narrative spoilers, the world that ARCO discovers, the one that he has been coveting, the undiscovered country, if you will, is far removed from the one he is used to. Protective domes shield the populace from frequent weather catastrophes and wildfires, although no overt statements about climate change are made. Robots run households and provide municipal services, and working-age adults communicate with their children via hologram, whilst everyone else wanders around with virtual reality glasses on. There's certainly a good amount of social commentary going on here, but again, nothing overt. Never does this film stand out and go, this is wrong or this is right. Merely, this is. There's a good amount of world building here, and that sets up believable peril and stakes as and when the plot gets to those areas. As I say, should there be any commentary or the message going on here, it is successfully buried under a heartwarming and engaging story that will have you smiling as you digest the visual feast that you are being served. The animation style is somewhat France does Ghibli, with some difference in the character models. Indeed, those were the only real part of the animation that I felt let things down. The backgrounds are universally excellent. The voice acting is also solid, with a number of Hollywood names that you'll pick out instantly. The film is also not over long, and it manages to squeeze quite a bit into its 90-minute runtime, despite a couple of lulls in pacing and some narrative stumbles. But there are some real heartwarming moments here, such as where ARCO imitates birds and says, you can't talk to birds? It's easy. There's a real clash of cultures here, a blending of the worlds and meeting of ideas where each party learns something about the other and improves themselves because of it. I have no hesitation at all in recommending this delightful piece of animation, suitable for all ages, without a mean bone in its body, yet with a hidden depth that will give you food for thought, and that prevents it from being just another throwaway piece of kids' entertainment. I think you should check it out. I do not think you'll be disappointed. I have been Critical, and I'll be back with another video soon.